Hardspace.
Space.
I am making stock, I'm so excited. Oh yes, also Yahoo 27 month. is too good to meme over it, Lemma. 13. Whoa, that's a lucky number. One year's wow we.
I'm eating an apple. This is the theme song of eating an apple.
today?
Hey, you and me both, bud. Every time I play this video game, I hope that against all fate. Howdy, everyone. How y'all doing today? I hope you're doing good. I hope the day's been good to you so far. Hey, it's Sunday. Happy part 2? Part 3? Would you consider Friday or Saturday to be the technical first part of the weekend for you? Happy part something of Labor Day weekend. I hope you've all been enjoying your time off, if you're getting it, and I hope you're all remembering fondly the importance of unions and workers' rights and things along those lines and all that. I felt like playing Shipbreaker today of all days. Felt pretty apt, so yeah, I figure we're gonna have a good time with that. You might be able to tell from the sound of my voice. It's a it's a little hoarse. It turns out, not doing a lot of streaming for a little bit and then deciding, all right, now let's do like a 6+ hour stream where I do a ton of reading and a ton of voices, some of which are kind of gravelly and scratchy. It does some stuff to the throat. So I've got myself a cup of tea that I've been nursing, that I put some, a bit of honey and lemon in. It's, I'll put it this way, feeling much better than I did at the start of the day. And so, between that and the fact that, I'm kind of tired today, stream's not going to be super long, but I wanted to get in a couple hours of Shipbreaking. Thank you, Angelo the Fox 2000 for the 27-month resub.
Happy sub anniversary, Holly. I hope you enjoy Funny Space Game and have a wonderful week. Your
thank
streams
you.
are always a joy to watch. Happy sub anniversary. Also, clowns rule.
They do, in fact, rule. That's true. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Take care of yourself and your voice. Oh, I know that. Don't you worry none. I am taking it easy today with something that I can, just kind of relax with. And so even though I said, yeah, I want to do this today, I said I was going to do it this week, so I'm getting it in the schedule. I hope folks are at least, understanding of the fact that that's why it's a bit of a shorter stream today. I reckon we can just get right into it, but I'll keep the intro stuff quick and brief. Welcome to the stream. Thank y'all very much for tuning in. If you want to support the channel, subs, tips, bits, all that stuff, never mandatory, but always very greatly appreciated. Remember, the streams would not be what they are without the support of viewers like you. Review the rules if you haven't in a while. Streams, are intended for mature audiences. No spoilers or backseating stuff, please. Try to stay relatively on topic. Please don't post huge paragraphs in chat. Stuff like that. You can join the Discord if you want. You can check out my Twitter if you want. You can check out the VODs channel if you want. You can do a handstand if you want. Unless you just can't do a handstand, in which case, I guess, you can't, but... You know what they say, all hands and no stand makes Jack, The Shining. I think that's what they said in the movie. I haven't watched it in a while. That's gaming. Let's... fucking gaming. Can I do a handstand? I used to be able to. I haven't tried to in years, so I wouldn't know. But theoretically, Hardspace wants me to reread the EULA. I'm not doing a EULA stream today, not with my voice being like this. We'll have to give that a look some other time. Let's boot this video game up. I reckon we can, get at least a couple of sessions in the yard today before I decide I gotta take off and take it easy. I especially want to try and, be good to my voice, because, next week is going to be quite a full schedule stream-wise. So that's gonna be fun, but also I gotta make sure to take care of myself. I do appreciate they have I think I've mentioned this before. I do appreciate this is one of the few games I can think of where A, they have like the photosensitivity warning right at the start like that, and B, they actually keep it on fucking screen for like more than a second or two so you can actually goddamn read it. There are so many games I've experienced where like they have a warning come up and it's like, oh, warning, this game is not suitable for, and then it's gone, it's already gone, you can't read it anymore because they've moved on to a different screen, and it's like, what's the fucking point? Let's career. Remember, while grappling, use your thruster maneuvering to adjust the direction of your swing. Fun fact, the first recorded stickers were recovered from Ed's Pizza Palace and portrayed a holographic alien. Well, that's fun.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Your allocated shift time will be commencing shortly.
Alright, let's get to it. I don't think we've got anything new on the terminal. But I mean, it never hurts to review, let's see. Where was... This is Salvage Workers Unite, Ship Catalog, Shipbreaker's Handbook. It was Reactor Class 2. Doesn't hurt to get a refresher on this, even though, you know, we are about to, get our tutorial on doing these anyways. You are now authorized to work on salvage containing Class 2 reactors. These reactors are connected to an environmental control unit, or ECU, and long-range thrusters. Shipbreakers must disconnect the ECU and thrusters before extracting the reactor. Failure to follow these steps will result in an faster meltdown sequence. Excuse me. Meltdowns can affect ship profits and may result in demerits to your employee record. You are now authorized to work on salvage containing environmental control units, or ECUs. These units control the atmosphere and pressure levels inside a ship. To properly extract an ECU, open its access panel and remove the connected coolant canisters. The ECU will now be safe to salvage. Watch out for coolant leaks, as these can adversely affect body temperature and the stability of salvage material. Right, demerits in the amount of money you're making is definitely the worst thing that can happen. Lynx Corporation would like to remind you that we can revive your body at any time. And we will charge you for it, so that's not that big a deal. But you're making less money? Oh, buddy, you're getting report. Alright, I think all of our equipment is in alright condition. I'm gonna repair the grapple, actually. Yeah. I would like my equipment to be as good as possible. Before we, you know, have to deal with the fucking reactor. Let's see. It's O2 recharge. How about suit integrity? I think that's a wise and worthwhile upgrade, all things considered. And I'll go for the audio resynth as well. Imagine not having enough money to have your body revitalized. Oh, no. You see, your mistake here is assuming that we'd all have the money it would cost to do that. We don't. We never did. We're already in debt. It's just getting piled onto our debt. Don't you worry anything about that, Smile. By the way, you do have to pay interest. Alright. This was all done. So let's go to training. Lynx recruitment materials. About Lynx. Is Lynx an acronym? No.
Alright, Cutter. Time to extract your first Class 2 reactor. This one's not quite as simple. Just pull it and barge it, right? Pretty straightforward. Well, I'm sure head office would rather the reactor was in one piece. Pulling this beast without proper prep is a sure way to print yourself a receipt for a new spare. Sure, prep. But you're on the clock, don't forget. As I was saying,
Hey now.
like any reactor, it'll melt down as soon as it's disconnected from its housing. And these Class 2s will melt down mighty quick unless you do two things first. First, release the connection to the thrusters. Second, remove the coolant from the ship's
Okay, thrusters and then ECU.
Control Unit, or ECU. Or just cut a hole, pull it, and barge it. Just make sure you clear an extraction route before doing anything, Cutter. As soon as you release the thrusters and mess with the ECU coolant, that reactor will enter a controlled meltdown. Oh, and if you're having trouble finding everything, try using the systems mode of your scanner.
Alright. So this is gonna be, something. Grapple that in there. Might as well get some of these outside bits out of the way. Okay, this nacelle is on firmly. So. Thrusters, and then ECU. Thrusters, and then ECU.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Let's see. This is an amplifier. We'll just cut that clean off. Alright. These are both for the barge, but we got these two bits here, so I might as well cut it to make the going down a little easier like. In you go. Yeah, this game's got that good space bluegrass.
Salvage accepted. Credits
Okay,
applied.
so here's our thruster. So we've just got the one thruster, it looks like, right? We've got these nacelles here, but those aren't thrusters. Alright, in we go.
Airlock depressurizing.
So it's gonna be a little fun remembering, you know, how to play this game again.
Airlock.
Doing a mission like this as like my sort of welcome back. Here is our ECU. Cool, cool. Is there a way from here to cleanly get into where the reactor is? No. We would have to do some cutting. Alright. We don't have a time limit on these tutorial missions, at the very least, so, like, I don't gotta worry about that too much. Okay, well, it was good to take a peek in there. Maybe have a bit more of a peek around to see if there's another airlock door somewhere around here for maintenance. Thank you, Wesley. For the 26-month resub.
Space. Oh?
Oh? Thank you very much. Okay. Let's grapple all this into the barge. In you go. Let's have a look under here. No, we just got all the nanocarbon here is all.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
There's an
Space,
entrance.
where no one can hear you squeak.
Thank you, Quatoria. The 17-month reset. Much appreciated. Let's see, we've got little computers there. That's where the ECU was. These are lights. And we've got cut points over here.
25 space moths.
I'm also worried that, like, you know, it says danger here. If I just kind of cut open, it's gonna depressurize a little bit or something. Let's see. Thank you, Raven Bonifoy. 25-month resub. Much appreciated. Let's see. Let's see if this is a good idea or not. Ah, above cut grade, so we can't even do that. So we do have to do that from the inside. We do also have the fuel tank here. Let's see if we can't, flush that. Thank you, Asterisk Ink. The 20-month resub, much appreciated. Is there anywhere around here with a flush? There we go. I have no idea what happens when the scanner quality goes down even more. But the thought scares me, so I simply don't want to. Alright. So that's been flushed. Safer to take out the fuel tank now. The fuel systems were really only going to this chunk of the ship, though, so not as much to worry about. I guess we really do gotta do some cutting from the inside here, huh?
Airlock pressurizing.
Reminds you of docking in Elite Dangerous? Neat. Elite Dangerous is a game that I don't know a lot about, but I always thought it was neat. Oh, I'm a fool! There totally is a little space here I could crawl into. Okay, I just missed it. So I don't have to cut from the outside. Okay, that's a relief. Okay, here's our thruster rejection switch. Extract a thruster with minimal risk of rupture. Okay. So that's that. Got our cut point here. Okay. Oh yeah!
Helmet damage detected. Avoid severe head trauma.
Well,
Valuable object from good helmet maintenance credits deposited. Valuable component.
I hadn't considered.
Penalty has been applied.
I forgot about violent decompression. I could have maybe done to bust that from the outside instead. Well, that's a good and safe way to remember, I suppose. We lost a bit of stuff. I'll live. It's a tutorial mission. We're not dead!
Salvage destroyed. Please refrain from damaging salvage.
Oh, we didn't lose that much. Okay. Thruster cap. It's now free. Yeah, I've seen some folks talk about, like, either, like, possible future official support or, like, mods for, playing this game in VR. It sounds interesting. It also sounds like it could run the risk of being, like, especially terrifying and or nauseating with a game being like this. Alright. Well, this is all decompressed now, so we don't gotta worry about that too much. So... where's the terminal I gotta fiddle with? Is it you? Or did it, like, break so I can't anymore? Because I did notice it said something about the ECU getting busted. But I can just yank the panels off. So that's fine. Before we do this, I should ensure some kind of safe exit for the reactor. Because, we're gonna need an escape route. Because I don't remember if it said it's gonna start the safer meltdown immediately when I remove the coolant or not. I feel like that's maybe what they said, but also I don't remember exactly, so I want to play it safe. Oh, no, I wasn't asking for an answer to that. Please don't do that, thank you. I'm just thinking out loud. I will make it very, very explicitly clear, if I'm, like, asking a question. Thanks for understanding. Okay. Maybe, cut out a little more here. Every time I see those sparks flying, I get worried. Don't really know why. Okay. Okay.
Deposit accepted for processing.
All right. Light.
Salvage secured.
Light.
Account credit applied.
I think that's it for lights on this bit. Let's might as well grab these lights too, while I can see them and hold them.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Alright, so we got this free hanging bit for the processor. In you go. Well, we have an upways exit. You're also free hanging, so let's get you over there. That's more breathing room. Uh-oh. That's fine. Okay. It's just nudging it a little. Let's, move you away. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. It's just a huge nuclear explosion waiting to happen. It's fine. No problems here. Okay. And like... So how do I detach this? Is what I'm wondering. Let's see. Oh wait, there's a switch. What's this do? Oh right, this was to release the thruster, which I did kind of bobo up.
Cutter, don't forget that your equipment durability
the thrusters.
doesn't take care of itself. If your gear's acting up on you, best practice is to patch it up in the hab. Your tools should be working for you, not the other way around.
Oh, don't you worry, Weaver. I'll get her fixed up as soon as I can. Okay. So we got this out of the way. Your roommate only knows me as the funny baseball streamer. Alright, that's good. I like that already. Didn't tell them you were watching the stream, and they said they recognized me by my lesbian laugh. Awesome.
Airlock depressurizing.
Okay. Let's
Airlock pressurizing.
do that then. I reckon I can just whack these things just over hereabouts, as long as I don't, you know, make them explodes on me or nothing. So, nothing to it but to do it. That's one. That's two. Alright. It's reactor time. Is this just loose? It's not. Panels.
Reactor meltdown detected. Urgent action required.
Alright. We got plenty of time on this. And we got our way out. Alright.
Great work, Cutter. Handling both the thrusters and ECU have given you a nice, long, controlled meltdown. Still, you want to get it on the bars right quick.
Goodbye!
Well,
Alright.
we'll see. Well done, Cutter.
Not bad.
You continue to impress. Now we just gotta work on improving the time. Alright. We're done with training. We'll leave you be now. Great work today, Cutter. Weaver out.
Let's, what is the destroy? It is T. No, it is Y. Let's get you unstuck from there. Because you love being stuck on there, don't you?
Tether levels are low.
Alright, I gotta go back for repairs soon in a sec anyways. Well, that's gonna be there for a little bit, huh? Let's swing on back real quick and get our repairs and tethers and stuff. Alright, I'll take a repair kit and med kit. Tethers.
Tethers restored.
There we go.
Have a nice day.
Feeling good. It's still goddamn stuck there. Oh, no, Phaedros, I don't think they're talking about Weaver when they're talking about the middle manager. I think they're talking about the new guy that everyone can't stand. Hal, that was his name. That's how little I think of him, as I didn't even remember his goddamn name. He was the dude who kept popping off on the comms to go, "What do you mean you're doing this safely? If you just yank it out right away, you get it done fast and you get paid more." He is the bastard of my life. And I don't mean that in a kind way. Okay, well I dumped the fuel, so it should be safe to do this. I was right. Okay. In you go. Did I cut every... I did not. Okay. This is gonna be a pain and a half to get unstuck here. You, though, are scrap, so you go in the scrap zone.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
Let's see, let's get a couple of tethers on out here, see if I can't yank this a little harder. That's a sentence, isn't it? Come along now. Please? It's moving, it's wiggling. I am begging you to stop playing in there. Oh well. Maybe that's just a write-off. Let's get the rest of this sorted at the very least. A hefty, meaty ship
Object processed.
for a little guy like this, so I reckon we can get a decent bit of credit out of it at least. Hey, no. My mouse feels like it's on the fritz again, so I maybe gotta stop being lazy and actually order myself a replacement one. Like I said I needed to several months ago and then simply never did. What game is this? It looks really cool. You can do !game if you want a link to, like, the website and where to get it, but this is Hardspace Shipbreaker. It's a game, that's about, you know, dismantling wrecks of ships in space and talking about, the rights of workers. I think it's real cool. I suppose in this specific video game, yeah, having hardware that's acting a little fucky on me does just kind of feel like part of the experience, but... You know, for other video games, it's kind of like, man, come on. Alright, get those sucked in.
Processing valuable deposit.
Can I just yank this off? No. Alright, cut her out. We can safely attack these cut points. Yes, this is the in-game music. This isn't like me playing my own. The game's soundtrack is just space bluegrass, and it's really good. I'm glad that more and more game developers nowadays are realizing and acknowledging the power of space banjo. Is it wild and untapped genre? I was about to say market. I suppose that's maybe not technically wrong. Alright, let's get these panels out of the damn way. Go. Alright, we got door here. Let's cut this door out. Great. I remembered to do the door this time. That was the thing I was worried I was gonna forget, given how I haven't played in a while, was getting the doors. Phalanx is funny because, as far as I know, the game doesn't actually have anything to do with, like, the banjo or bluegrass or nothing. That's just what they put on the box art for the American version. And, like, to their credit, yeah, good on them. It's a really fucking funny and memorable bit box art.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Alright. I don't gotta worry too much about, depressurization from this bit here. So let's go this outside bit. This door is closed. Get our cutter out. Oh, wrong. There we go. Rotate the cell. Danger? I hardly know her. Let's get cutting. Okay, I hadn't anticipated that. No, 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 get back here! My door! There we go. Wait, there's the thruster! Get back here! Well, good news, we found the thruster. It's not unsalvageable. Let's, jettison this into the barge, why don't we? Where the hell that door go? Ah!
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
There we go. Get on back here. I love this game. Then there was like a hunk of like scrap or something here. No, this is nanocarbon as well. Okay.
Warning. Low oxygen levels detected. Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
What happens if a door flies away and hits someone? Lynx goes to court and says how they're clearly not responsible and they get a payout for it. Mechanically, in terms of this video game, nothing of consequence as far as I know. It seems like there's a pretty hefty range in terms of what is and isn't out of range forever. Which is good, for me. There we go. Chuck these in.
Valuable object.
Feeling a bit chuckster about this game. And that's good. Okay. I'm gonna jettison you over to that side, and I'm gonna attach you to this. See if we can't daisy chain these guys out. I beg of you, please get away from the furnace. Oh, hey. Well, there's the door.
5 minutes remaining in your shift, Cutter. 5 minutes. We were out.
Alright. Stuff is getting sucked in. That's good, that's good, that's good. We've got the other door to get. Okay, I can't get this door anymore. It's just gonzo. Workshop support would be really fun if that was a thing they could somehow feasibly do. It seems like for a game like this especially, it would be incredibly complex. But it is certainly a thing on my, like, imagine technical difficulties or, like, you know, questions about, like, the cost of, like,
Salvage security.
labor on this video game don't exist. Pretend none of that matters. Just use your imagination. Wouldn't this be cool? Right, and also they could call it Hardspace Shipmaker for, like, the dedicated editor, and that would be awesome. Okay, get our cutter out, get rid of the V.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Oh, you goddamn know people would do stuff like a Death Star. People would love to do stuff like that. There would be, like, multiple reactors in it and everything. Like, it would, like, first thing that would ever happen would just, like, maybe not first thing. I guess technically first thing is someone would make a more blatant penis-shaped thing, and then after that someone would go, oh, you know, really enjoy this video game, thought I would try my hand at making a hobbyist model of the USS Enterprise, and they spend, like, 3,000 hours working on it, and it's, like, completely to scale and everything. And they're just like, oh, you know, just a hobby thing I did for fun, smile.
Accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Or not necessarily the Enterprise, but, you know, insert pop culture, sci-fi spacecraft of choice here kind of thing.
Applying credit to account.
You know people would do that almost immediately. And that's awesome. Okay, so this is loose now. We've got this little panel here. In you go.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Later! You. We're so close to, already getting to rank 2 on this. I almost called it a puzzle. I've got puzzles on the mind. Which I suppose isn't unusual for me, but... Alright, let's break these tethers. Destroyed aluminum? Huh. I wonder what went in the wrong one. Shipbreaker is famous. Howdy, it's Friendo. Hope you're doing well today. In you go. Any second now. Any second now. Come on now. You just gotta crest over it a little bit. Keep on going. Thank you. What if I give you another tether so you go a little faster? Hey, thanks for that gift sub out to It's Friendo. That's awful generous of you. How the hell do I detach these pipes now? Because this whole chunk here is aluminum. And this all's for the processor. It's just kind of hanging out like a funny slug.
Got about 1 minute to make your mark on this shift.
Alright, I guess we also just do have the entire goddamn ECU to you know, take out somehow. Is there something here welding it in place? Yes! Coolant pipe. But how would I detach it? Give me the goods. Give me the goods. Sorry, these computers, they were just broken when I found them. Sorry. I'm trying to remove it. Sorry.
Deposited. Account credit applied.
There we go. Yeah, Warframe ships would be another real fun one to have in a game like this. Especially if you get kind of wild with it, like with some of the more organic-looking ones, like, alright, here's all these weird round bits you gotta try and finagle with. That sounds like it could be a fun puzzle. Alright, rank 11, fellow.
License level increased.
Nice. How's our personal ship coming along? Let's go and give that a look and see.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. All the team at Lynx would like to wish you a happy and productive day.
Yippee! The entire reason the game should have workshop is so you can salvage a 2-scale realistic 2001 Honda Civic? No. The reason why we should have workshop support is so that we can salvage a 1,000 times scale 2001 Honda Civic. The size of, like, an interplanetary cruiser. New ship available, Javelin Tanker. A larger and more complex build of the Helix Heavy Industries Javelin, up to 70 meters in length and outfitted with a Class 2 reactor. We know our customers want to avoid those pesky dock and fuel surcharges. The mid-size refueler is the perfect choice for transporting your fleet's own fuel supply. Oberon Asodi, CEO, Helix Heavy Industries. Alright, we got a whole bunch of emails to look at. I reckon we read those and then I go on a break for a little bit. Salvage 10 high gain antennae. Awesome.
Listen up, guys. I got something you'll all like.
Uh-oh.
Oh, are you leaving already?
I went ahead and got you all clearance to use something that'll make you 10 times more efficient. Easy. 20 times. You ready? Demolition charges. Spark free.
Yo?
These'll cut through damn near anything.
Wait. Spark-free demo charges?
That sounds pretty cool, Mr. Rhodes. Thank you.
No way. Not a chance. Damn things aren't new.
Uh-oh.
Hell, I've been vaporized by those stupid things plenty of times.
Uh-oh.
Curazon, you're
Spark-free.
Two for you, my beloved.
Things spark so much you could put one on a birthday cake.
Curazon. That's it. Come on now, Hal. I'm revoking your privileges for external communications.
You... what?
Yeah. No comms outside the station network. No more calls to Mars. All of you need to understand something. I represent the company, and you show me respect.
Ah.
Got it?
Hal, let's you and I sit down and talk about this.
That's all for now. Best get to work.
Well, I think I know what I'd like to use my spark-free demo charges on right about now. Let's check out my employee terminal before I say anything else that Lynx determines I'm legally liable for. Alright. Current day Lynx. The guidance of Megan Rye Paulson, 2289, to the present. Thank you, Magpieting, for the 28-month resub. Also, thank you, The Sun is Fine, for the 2-month resub.
Love core this, cottage core that. What about the reactor core? It's going to explode.
No. We salvaged it. We're good now. It's not going to explode until we get to the next ship. The cottage core might if we're not careful, though. Thank you for the resub. In 2289, Demeter Paulson stepped down and gave the helm of Lynx Corporation to her granddaughter, Megan Rye Paulson. In Megan's short tenure, she has already streamlined Lynx processes and efficiencies. Efficiencies? And increased profits by an astounding 27%. Fulfilling her grandmother's original vision after acquiring Janma Bioworks, Megan Rye Paulson oversaw the development and introduction of the revolutionary Everwork Asset Replacement Program. Not only did this protect the many hard-working employees of Lynx, it also immediately reduced recruitment and training costs by 80%, and completely eliminated the need for on-site medical services.
Yay.
The story of Lynx Corporation and its unparalleled growth and success is a testament to the incredible business savvy to be found in the Paulson genes. Ugh. The legacy continues today. The children of CEO Megan Rye Paulson and her partner Ishpreet Rai, Sharia, Harsh, and Kalicia, are successfully leading Lynx Corp's research, transport, and salvage divisions respectively. Wow, it's so cool that all these guys just happen to be super genetically predisposed to being good business people. That's awesome. It's not nepotism if the doctors can prove it. Thank you, BV728, for the 15 months.
Clone her. She sounds financially exploiter.
Okay, the way that the TTS, interrupted itself, was really good. Thank you very much. I appreciate the continued support. Lynx is unequivocally the most powerful company and dynasty in human history.
Great.
With humble origins as a simple mom-and-pop operation, the Paulson family has broken technological and business barriers at every step, paving the way for innovation and opportunity, unlike anything else in this world. Wow. So humble, so simple, so kind of them. Alright. Spark-free demolition charges. Greetings, Shipbreakers. We've finally done it. After enthusiastic lobbying and negotiations, the Jovian Safety Commission has given us the go-ahead on Lynx brand explosives. Those cutters who are keen to work on their explosives ticket can now acquire the demolition charge license from the equipment menu of their HAB interface. Instructions are available in all languages except Esperanto. Happy cutting! Lynx Tech Team. Issue 17 from Salvage Workers Unite. Administrators. The deployment of administrators is a worrying development, as are the comments made by company leadership about our efforts. We want our members to know we will not be dissuaded. It's unclear how much authority administrators have. We're getting word that they can change rules, procedures, and work certifications as they see fit, which is a major concern for the safety and rights of shipbreakers. Lynx has provided no clarity or transparency with these administrators, and where their jurisdiction ends. So far, they have been inconsistent in how they operate. We'll share more information as we get it. Please reach out to us with your experiences and complaints. Stay safe. Respect workers' rights. Hope is action. Solidarity is strength. Hell yeah. That's the good shit you do like to see. On a Labor Day weekend it is. Let's see if there's any I missed that I hadn't read. I think I got them all. Oh, actually, while we're here, a quick visit to our ship doctor.
Hey there, I'm Shippy. I'm here to help you get this ship healthy again.
Alright, so we need pistons and utility arms. Alright, so we'll take a look for those then. This is a good time for me, though, to get up, have a bit of a stretch before we get back to that ship and start cutting up some more. So I'm going to flip on over to the BRB screen. I'm going to tab on over to the window. You can enjoy the nice tunes there. And I will be back real soon. Alright, I'm back. Let's get back to it. Let's, get some repairs in, perhaps. Yeah. Ooh, nice! Maybe I don't want to repair him, actually. I don't know, this is a tough choice now. There we go. I probably ought to, though. Alright, let's see. We've got 33. We cannot afford the license for the demo charges, so let's not worry about it for now, then. We can get more fire resistance. Can't afford any of these yet. We're gonna get more points just by doing this, this next, ship that we've got, so I'm not too worried about getting the points. Excuse me. Maybe we could just make the scanner take less damage, or more range? More range on the scanner doesn't sound bad, actually. Let's get that. There we go. Basically out of points now. Alright. Back to it. Let's keep working on this javelin. There's no pistons on this one. So we can just, keep on salvaging everything here. Put it all in the thing.
Hey, Dee Dee. Why don't you tell us more about your family? Don't like talking about them too much. No offense. Just here to do my job. That kind of thing is private, you know? You never know. Might feel good to open up. No? Gotta keep work and life separate, kid. Shipbreakers come and go. And I'll spare myself the heartbreak.
Oh.
This work's just not for everybody. Had this young cutter around a few years back. Jaina. Reminded me of my daughter. Nope. It sure ain't worth it to open up.
Oh, poor Dee Dee. See if I can't jostle this a little more. Nope, you were really dead set on staying there? Alright. You can fucking live there for all I care. Please move, though. I didn't mean that. Wait, there's another... Never mind, it's the wall. I thought there was an extra panel there that I could use to jiggle it about. It was not. Okay, so we've got... ECU, and I still don't really know how to get it out. We got these lights here. I guess I'll just ask a yes or no question for the sake of folks who know. Is there, like, some convenient way for me to detach the ECU from, like, this bit of piping? Because I'm not sure if there's just something I'm missing, or if I do just have to, like, make a cut somewhere and hope I don't bungle it up too much. There isn't? Okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Let's get to cutting, I suppose. And hope for the best.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Get all these bits of salvage while we can, while it's easy.
Warning. Fuel levels are low. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Get ourselves some more fuel. The thumbs up is very cute. Okay, we need fuel.
Fuel levels restored.
Thank you. In we go. What is that? Oh, it's a door. You didn't go in all the way. Fly free, noble door. Fly free, noble door. I didn't hit it. Damn it.
Deposit accepted for
Now it's in. Now it's in. There we go. Fly free, noble door. Alright. take a look at these pipes. Are there any cut points on them here? No, but there is this mounting plate, which I can possibly sever off somewhere, somehow. Oh, the engineering console is just for the processor as well. Okay. Let's... I'm not sure, Cub Eater. They never specify. At least they haven't so far. Alright. Well, I did a little bit fry that. Just kind of scorched that bit. But you're loose now. Alright. Yeah, bluegrass is good. It's good sounds, good instruments.
Supplies are dropping.
Alright. All of this is for the processor. Let's get you all in there. In you go. One more for good luck. Now.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Let's cut this off long ways. Let's come loose. Furnace ways you go.
Raw material process. Credits deposited.
Alright. And... it's good! Oh, it's coming right at me. Oh! And the ECU is still attached to it. Okay, so I have to cut from the inside to get it off. Gotcha, gotcha. So let's hope for the best here. Ah! Okay. Good to know. We're living. Maybe it would have been a little bit easier to do that before it was the free-floating body in space. I didn't realize it would blow up the whole thing. Damn.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Learn something new every day. Yeah, they do seem a little difficult by design to deal with. That's interesting. Just gotta be a matter of being more careful next time. Let's get rid of the V-cut. Go for our small cut points here. Cannot tell if this nacelle is loose. Oh, there's more here. Okay. There we go. Come on out now. Your ass is going to barge. Ooh, I can't wait to grapple you. In you go. Is difficult by design the sequel to Monster by Mistake? Legally, I'm not allowed to respond to that.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Alright. In you go.
Caution. Tether supply depleted.
Alright. My dethers. My dethers.
Oxygen reserves.
Oh right, my air.
Reminder. Asphyxiation
salvage goals. Salvage secured.
I breathe it.
Credit applied.
I tether it.
Stabilizing.
Let's go. Yippee! I do still think the joke of, oh no, don't choke, your labor is so valuable to us. Haha. I kind of bungled the words on that because I'm a little tired, but you probably get the gist of what I'm saying. I still think that bit's really funny. In like a, oh god kind of way. No, don't get a suit rupture. Your debt to us is so sexy, haha. Your ability to keep getting aluminum and not die is so cool, haha.
Alright, Cutter. You got about 5 minutes to fill your boots. 5 minutes left.
Alright. We can get at least a little bit done in that time.
Credit transferred.
Ooh, gonna need to repair our cutter as well soon.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
We got a sticker for that. That are cool. Whoa! I thought that might happen. Damn. Been a while, huh? Good thing I got all that resistance, huh?
Valuable object owned. Credit deposited.
Big ol' hole here. I love the way the, like, danger music kinda fades in with the normal music. That's so cool. And how else would you get to hear that, like, cool alternate version of the song if it weren't for me blowing up the fuel tank? I ought to be thankful.
Processing valuable object. Credit awarded.
It's so funny that every single mistake I've made in this game so far has been a thankfully non-lethal mistake. Pretty good track record. I hope I keep it up. Let's get this garbage in there.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
In you go. In you go. In you go. Alright, so, note to self for next time. Try cutting around the big fuel tank first instead of going right next to it when you have a hot object blasting at it. Get everything else out first and then worry about that, just in case.
Awarded.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong, Raven Bonifoy. It was extremely funny. I'm with you on that. But knowing me, my luck's bound to run out eventually. Oh, nope, come back here. Come on back.
One minute left, Cutter.
Scrap.
Let's get a move on, but you know that already.
Scrap.
Material accepted.
I feel like it was worth it just for the sake of learning. I do like at the very least that pretty much every mistake I've made in this video game has felt like, ah, this is a learning experience. Granted, the lesson in question is usually just, well, simply don't do that in the future. I guess it was also a bit of a burning experience. That's also not wrong. You do make a good point, you do. Alright, here's this whole
Object processed.
free-floating bit of processor goods. Whoops.
Deposit accepted.
Oh, right, a door. What's the orange versus the blue? It's color coding for like what furnace you put it in. The blue stuff is for the processor, and the red stuff is for the furnace. It's just a matter of like certain goods, you want to put them in a certain zone for proper dismantling and salvaging, so that it's not just like, okay, take anything, put it in the one area. You do have to like puzzle out a bit. Like, all right, well, I have to get into this zone. How do I best get it there? Oh.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one incoming transmission waiting.
Who is it? Who's calling us?
Hey folks, this is a private channel. Dee Dee, you alright?
No, I'm not. Taking away my comm privileges? Family's probably worried as hell about me now.
I'm working on that, Dee Dee. I'll get your comms back.
Wait, whoa. Is he actually allowed to do that?
He is. Didn't think he would. But he is.
Does he outrank you?
It's complicated, Lou.
Still think he'll be gone in a week, Dee Dee?
If he isn't, I'm gonna float over there and kick him straight out of the airlock.
Nice. If I get my hands on him, ooh.
All right, hold up now. Let's not get all fire and brimstone. We can still sort this out. Now, why don't we all just call it a day? Get some shut-eye, and we'll hit this up tomorrow, all right? Weaver out.
I do really like this game's writing so far.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Your theta wave levels are high. Please administer 2 caffeine pods before starting your shift.
I do like Weaver a lot. He's an old-fashioned type of dude, but he's doing his best. Doing his best for us, too. It does feel a little funny to be getting the thumbs up sticker after everything that went wrong in that last session in the yard. Oh, I gotta put that on my fucking gun right now. I gotta do that right fucking now. Hang on a sec. Alright, does anything need repairs? Miraculously, no. Hell, even our suit is looking alright. Although we can't repair it here, it's only in the yard itself. Anyways, stickers. The important bit. I want that right here. There we go. Big thumbs up. Alright, let's get back to it.
Material deposited.
Good morning, Shipbreakers. I was thinking about all of you last night, and something came to mind. This is a quote from one of history's greatest managers, a fella named Jonathan Rockefeller. Good management consists of showing average people how to do the work of superior people. He got it. Weaver, that's a good one for you. Maybe write it down or something. Actually, I can just send it to you.
I don't know who that is, so I don't know if he's, like, quoting a known business shithead or something. But I wouldn't be surprised.
Applying credits to account.
Ah, an oil baron. I see it. Thanks, Hal. Get in there. Wrangle all these little bits that went flying in the explosion. He has a parody in DuckTales. That doesn't surprise me. DuckTales seems to have a lot of business people parodies, given that it's about a rich duck. They called him John D. Rocker Duck and not John D. Duckefeller? I need to have some words with Disney's writing teams. I need to intervene. John D. Fuckafeller? In that case, the D stands for dick.
Processing valuable deposit. Credit transferred.
It's a joke about gay sex if you didn't get it. Smile. Alright. Get in there. All we got left is this front chunk.
Salvage deposit secured.
There you go.
Credits awarded. Object accepted.
You know, I wasn't sure at first if, what they were gonna do for Hal was like...
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Holly, you rule? Oh, it's nice of you to say, thank you. that does the all-confidence good, it does. What was I saying? At first I wasn't sure if they were gonna, like, have Hal be, like, the kind of character where eventually you make him come around and he, like, you know, understands your importance and value as a human being kind of thing. Or if they were just gonna have him keep being, like, horrible, awful dude.
Salvage deposited.
I feel like they're gonna keep having him be horrible, awful dude now, like, pretty firmly feel that, and, I'm excited. I'm kind of excited about that, honestly. He works really well as a shithead. Posters! Ah! Fun Friend Animals. The movie, starring bunny character D. I love that movie. It's a classic. Okay, this seems to have been banged up a little bit. Let's see if we can't, There we go. About the best we can do, given that, Atmo control is a little bit gone now, but... There we go, depressurized in here. Don't think that ruined too much. Props to Hal's VA. The fucking voice work on Hal is really goddamn good. Voice work in this game in general is really goddamn good. Thank you, Bronef's Room, for the 10-month resub.
10 months. Almost a whole year. Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. Alright, let's... Whoop, that's not the grapple. That's not the grapple at all. Atmo controls are usually broken. Not in my experience so far. Most of the time they have been functional, and it's just been a matter of, like, do I want to puzzle this out and see how I can safely decompress? Do I just not want to bother? I do like that there's variance in it. I do like that it's like, you know, sometimes you'll go in and it's like, you can just, like, fiddle with the controls and, like, have things shut down all proper, like, that way. And then, you know, sometimes, shit's busted, either because something you did or just because that's the way the ship was. That's cool, that's fun, I like that. Okay, let's start detaching over here. The front is coming off. This is all for the furnace, it looks like. Character writing's good, you need to catch up on stuff you missed in the past streams. Yeah, it's... The moment-to-moment gameplay stuff I feel is, like, relatively easy just in terms of, like, oh, I'll just watch this whenever. And at the very least, you know, because a lot of the dialogue is happening either at the start of a mission or, like, when you're back in the hab, I reckon if you most just want to cut to, like, all the juicy bits like that, it's pretty easy to fast-forward through VODs and stuff. I would say it is very much worth it to either go through the VODs to try and catch up on the story stuff, or to maybe pick it up yourself. It is a really quite good video game, to put it lightly.
Salvage deposit registered.
Big fan of it.
Account credited.
As you may have been able to guess. Oh, nope, I wanted to... No, I wanna... Oh, fine, I'll just tether you in. That's... One of the things that bugs me a little bit about the items that you can, like, salvage.
Credits transferred.
Or, like, you know, tear apart for items to repair your own ship, is that, like, sometimes I just want to use the fucking grapple pusher on it, and because it's too close to me, it's like, oh, so you want to grab it with your hands, right? That's, like, genuinely the one complaint I can think of about this video game.
Credit applied.
There we go. We got the Atmo regulator. There's no regulator for the airlock itself. So I might just have to...
Excited to finally catch this game, Lip. I've been completely obsessed with the soundtrack.
Hell yeah. This game's got some real good music in it. And I'm glad you could tune in and get to enjoy it. Alright, if I do it from this about angle...
Your oxygen reserves are low.
Before I do this...
Note that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to...
Let's go refuel. Thank you, Soup of the Days, for the 18-month resub. Much appreciated. Alright, oxygen. And I reckon we're good. Alright, now let's go do some chicanery. Let's do some tomfoolery. Let's engage in some real bulls shit right now. But yeah, this game's got real good music in it. Real happy with the OST. Alright, if I press myself up against this wall, I won't really get slammed into it because I'm already up against it. So, let's see. The doors might fly at me and that would hurt. Let's get low. Big money, no whammies? In the green! Let's go!
Sir, if you're fixing to dot the I's and cross the T's, you got about 5 minutes to do it.
Damn, already?
We're out.
That was fast. Didn't feel like it was that long, my god. Let's get rid of the V-cutter before I make a mistake. A quite bad mistake. And let's cut some cut points. There we go. Off with you. Ooh, this is one of my favorite songs in the soundtrack. This is a little thing, but, it always does make me happy to hear folks being like, yeah, I love checking out the VODs channel. I like watching, like, the past streams I'm not able to catch live. And then I love hearing folks go, like, yeah, I'm really happy. I'm actually able to catch one live now. And I don't know, it makes me smile. Knowing folks are excited about Whittle Ol' Me. Hope y'all are enjoying the stream. Unpowered. Alright, so I can't do nothing to it. Panel off. Out you go.
Salvage register.
Oh, right, this whole bit is loose.
Transferring credits.
Okay. You go in the thing.
Tether supplies dropping.
We're probably gonna get to rank 3 at least.
Processing valuable deposits.
Ah, there was a light on there. Damn.
Credits transferred.
Oh well. There we go, rank 3.
Secured. Applying credit.
And I can't use the console on here, so I can't get that door. Oh well. In you go. Let's get this ladder out of here.
Applying credit.
Or this chunk of ladder, I suppose. Oh, I've disoriented myself. Where's the damn door? There we go. Get you out. Come on, come on. There we go.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Oh, ladder! Oh, ladder! Would you like to come up here? Oh, ladder! Let me just grab this dampener. Mine now. Where does this bit go to? Oh, right, that airlock over there. Kind of wanted to jostle these out of the way before I, attempt to decompress another door violently. Hey, thanks for stopping on by, Leaf Glider Guy. You have yourself a wonderful rest of your day.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Versatile Terminal. Oh, oh! Is this it? Is this the orientation I need? Big money, no whammies? Get the hell in the barge.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
Yippee! It would maybe be more efficient to, like, tether daisy chain a bunch of these salvage bits together. Maybe I could try that. A little bit less running in and out like.
You got 60 ticks till this turkey's done, Cutter.
Although we're about to end and I'm running out of tethers, so... Let's do this. Do this. And at the very least... they'll still be connected and stuff once we start our next session in the yard. Yank them on out. Come on. It's like a baby and an umbilical cord. It's exactly, literally like that. Nothing different about it. Whoop, whoop. Okay. In you go. There we go. Efficient.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
I gotta start doing that more often. Some wires! There we go. Nice. And we can still technically get the salvage goal 5, it's just we have to try not to destroy more things. Which, to be fair, I didn't really do much destroying this session, so, you know, it's still a pretty good chance of that. Still a pretty good chance of that. The industries around Mars are responsible for over 70% of all shipbuilding in the solar system. Huh.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Lynx mandates a maximum of 8 hours of sleep. Any extra sleep time will be docked from the next pay cycle.
Watch VODs at work in the background while modeling? Oh, neat. What kind of modeling you do? I don't know if you want to / are allowed to talk about your job, but that's cool. It always does make me smile a little bit in its own way when folks are like, yeah, I like the VODs, they help me get through a workday. Bunch of posters. Anything new on the terminal? I think no, but... yeah, nothing here. Let's see. We ought to get some repairs. Repair the grapple. Repair our cutter. There we go. Let's see. We can get range on the split saw, or on the stinger, which would be good. Better cooldown is probably good. I think I would like this to cool down faster, actually. Let's go with that. Ooh, and I can get better range on the stinger, too. So that I can be farther away from possible violent fuel tank explosions. Seems a good idea. Seems like a smart choice. Back to it.
Hello there, Rook.
Wait, Tethers.
I just want to say, you're getting good. We should talk techniques sometime. Cutting is practically an art form, you know? Do you know about the Guardian cut? How to do it? Saved my ass the other day. You want to avoid a violent decompression? Instead of one cut, make a bunch of fast, long cuts. It spreads out the pressure and avoids a massive blowout.
Huh.
Hey, we should race sometime and compare notes. That would be fun. Maybe we can wager protein cubes. Make it interesting. Think about it. Blue out.
Interesting. I hadn't considered that, but when you think about it, yeah, that makes sense, don't it? Alright. These are both antennas, so these can both just go into the barge. Off you go.
Salvage deposited.
Let's
Applying
see.
credit to account.
I don't think we have much more left in here in the way of could get jostled around by decompression. So let's, seal her up.
Airlock pressurizing.
Cut some damn doors. Let's do it from the inside. So I don't have to worry about it jettisoning violently into space. Seems a good idea. Alright. Big money, no whammies. Other door is loose too. Alright. You love to see it. Let's, get these little door bits out here so I don't worry about them continuing to jostle around and hurt me. While I finagle the rest of these doors. Alright. Hey, there's the moon. Now. In you go. Good luck out there, brave and noble doors.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
It is funny watching them all slurp in like that, like spaghetti. Alright, and this is for the barge. Let's get that out right away. Needs a difficulty setting specifically for Gmod collision physics. Well, that would just turn this game into like a horror game.
Accepted. Credits transferred.
Then everything would just be haunted. And that's no good. Can I close this a one? No. Okay. Hello, planetary polecat. Hope you're having yourself a good day today. Let's get our cutter out. Alright. Big money, no whammies. Those ones are going. Where'd they go? There.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Where's the other one? Where's the other door gone? Well, this is something for the processor. Found it! In you go. Alright. Door's successful. That was awesome. I don't know why doing that's always so funny to me, but it sure goddamn is. Okay. Nothing for us on the console now, so let's grab these panels out and chuck them in the thing.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
There we go. Now start slicing up the rest of her. And hey, we got a perfect shot out here. Well, more or less perfect. We gotta go out a little bit, but... There we go. Right down there.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Okay, you're loose, you're loose, you're loose. Let's get some of yous connected then, why don't we? Spaghettify you. Okay, move this door out of the way. Oops. Extra tether used by accident. Oh well, let's buy another. I believe that's all the ones I wanted to get in here. Let's nab you, fine folks. So long!
Salvage deposit registered. Account
When you die in this game, you just play as a clone from then on. Yep, a clone that has all the memories of the previous you. And also, they do kill you as soon as the game starts, so... If you want to get technical about it, you start the game as a clone. Well, not start as a clone, but you start the actual gameplay. They, as part of the Everwork protocol, they have to kill your original body when they get your genetic data. Talk about existential? Oh no, you don't have time to be existential about it. You got debt to pay off. And I think that's, like... one of the parts about it that I feel like feels the punchiest is like, yeah, in like a different game, they would be like, is this the real you? Is this the original you? Are you still you? And this game is going, you're not even in a situation where you get to stop and think about that. You got bills to pay. Which version of you are you really? And then Lynx Corporation goes, you're the you that owes us money. You're the you that owes a lot of people money. That's why you took this job, right? I like this version of the music too. It's more sort of like moody one when you're kind of stuck in the guts of a ship for a bit. Yeah, it's something like that, Mist Heart. Like, imagine if, part of the crux of Soma was alongside everything else, Simon is still running around, like, worrying about his medical debt. I should probably get away out of the ship in case my oxygen gets real low, real low. Let's get back to wherever a hole was.
Warning.
Speak of the devil.
Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
Where was the hole? Here it is. Soma is a good video game. It's like the one horror game I've been able to, like, actually experience. I don't really do horror super well.
Oxygen levels.
Also, God, I'm not gonna be out here spoiling the end of a video game that I think is cool and worth people's time. But God, the ending of that video game is so funny, and it makes me mad every time, which I think is the point. But it really is a case of, damn, if I was in this situation, I simply would have done it different. And every time I think about that, I laugh and smile and clap my hands. Rest in peace to Simon, but I'm different.
Alright, Cutter. You got 5 minutes left in this ship before they turn the lights out on you. Bitter passes.
Alright. Not much in the way of profit on this run, but a whole lot of cutting done. So we could probably just start chucking into the various bins once we get to our next session in the yard. So that's good. They don't have to wait for a death, they can make a new you whenever they want for any reason at all. Yep, and I don't think they ever explicitly state it, so this might just be a case of me reading into things that weren't there. But I thought the implication was that, like, they also can legally just terminate, the current you running around. They seem like the sort that would have some kind of genetic kill switch in their cloning technology. Cut her up. At the very least, it's a fair assumption, huh? If they don't end up doing that, I'm gonna be surprised. Alright, let's see. This whole bit looks like it's for the furnace. Out you go. Get slurped right up. Here's our airlock. Chuck them in.
Salvage deposit secured.
Ooh, airlock console, forgot that. Oh well. Let's check this one then. No console that I can see.
Credits awarded.
In you go.
Salvage secured. Credits deposit.
Is that gonna go into the right one? Now it is. I'm not even gonna risk it. Light.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Why are there so many ships? Because it's the future and capitalism has fucked up Earth, so all the industrialists had to go fly people out to other planets to get their resources? And then all the ships broke down. Because they made them bad. Because capitalism. Perhaps this video game has something it's trying to say. I don't mean that in a, oh, you clearly didn't get it kind of way. I mean that in a, man, some people out there truly do not understand kind of way. There are people out there that was like, man, this video game was cool until it started, you know, getting all preachy about unions at me, and it's like, man, what fucking video game were you playing? I feel like even from the start, when it was in early access, they were very clear that that's what the game was going to be about. Alright, get slurped in.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Alright, get slurped in. Like so many spaghetti. Just gonna keep daisy chaining them because it's funny.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Object processed. Transferring credits.
I'll just wait till next session to get that last light. Beep 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 beep. Not bad. Space westerns and blue-collar sci-fi are so fucking good. God, they sure are. It's good cyberpunk.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. This is your daily wake-up call.
There's a lot of folks who would be like, are you sure you should call it that? Because, you know, the game doesn't go super hard in the whole, like, you know, neon aesthetic or whatever, but, like, that's not necessarily the hallmark of cyberpunk to me. I feel like this game's real good, real effective cyberpunk. All about the intersection of, like, you know, technology and corporation and how that affects the little people and how the little people do their best to, like, you know, thrive and fight back against that. At the very least, I feel like that's some kind of punk. We got a little paw print now. Why is the FF14 free trial so easy to lock yourself out of? Because Square Enix is a weird dogshit company that does some... Maybe that's a little bit unfair to say, but... They certainly have some strange business practices and ideas that they have, and have continued to have for several years now. I feel like you could say that about a lot of big companies for a lot of different reasons, though, so... It's unfortunately not surprising, but... I guess this is maybe hindering my chance of ever getting a Square Enix sponsorship, but also I don't know if I'd ever really care to have one, but it's interesting in the way that, like, something like FF14 has thrived in the way it has, and sometimes how it feels like it's done that in spite of, like, the shareholders. You know? I do gotta get up and go to the bathroom, so this is probably a good time to get up and have a stretch. So I'm gonna flip us on over to the BRB screen, and I will be back real soon. Alright, I'm back. Feels kind of like rural cyberpunk, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think to some degree. I don't think that's inaccurate. Because, you know, I guess the mental image a lot of people get of cyberpunk is largely based on the aesthetics of, like, a lot of really popular, you know, works of cyberpunk fiction. And so they associate that with, like, a lot of the aesthetics of that, but, like, you know, cyberpunk isn't necessarily all, like, you know, like, roaming, like, huge cityscapes and, like, massive skyscrapers and things like that, because, like, at the end of the day, it's the core of, like, the intersection of, like, technology, and humanity, and, you know, technology and corporations and humanity and things like that, and, like, people aren't just out in the cities. There's a whole lot of the world that is not just cities. Right, I have nothing in the way of more tokens, so... Let's go. Ideology plays a much bigger role than aesthetics when it comes to classifying something as cyberpunk. I would generally agree with that, yeah. But then again, at the end of the day, you know,
Dang it!
dialogue.
I really need to upgrade the strength on my tethers. These ones are really slowing me down.
Huh. Back in my day, we didn't even have them. Hell, beam-based grapple wasn't a thing neither.
Whoa, really? Wait, how did you move salvage?
High tensile cables, hand placed. Also has concussive charges. Dangerous and very slow to work with.
Deaths were a lot more common those days.
More common?
Huh. That's impressive, actually. You two should show us how it was done in the old days sometime. Sure thing, kid.
Hell yeah. But yeah, what was I saying? I would say that for the most part, you know, literary and fictional genres, to me at least, mean more in the sense of what they're trying to say than in the sense of how they're trying to look, I suppose. But also, A, not everything's gonna mean the same thing to everyone, and B, at the end of the day, genres are kind of a fast and loose thing rather than some kind of, like, necessarily explicit, hard-to-find thing. They're words that we made up to better understand what we're talking about, rather than being, like, some kind of universal truth, you know? It's all just words we made up at the end of the day, but also sometimes those words mean different things to different people.
Applying credit to account.
So, you know, at best what we can do is talk about what it means to us and try and hope other folks at the very least understand.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Give me the damn cell. Here we go. Here we go. Whoop, whoop. Oh, right, that's jostling that now. Come on now, you stay still. Whoa there, doggy. A lot of cyberpunk type stuff ignores / forgets there are poor people beyond the weirdly white ghettos they like to focus on. I feel like that's, I mean, that's certainly an issue in a lot of cyberpunk that I have experienced, but I feel like that's not necessarily an issue of specifically cyberpunk, and more just an issue of, like, kind of a lot of, certainly American, but I would probably say also just, like, Western writing in general.
Deposit secured.
You know?
Credits awarded. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
It's a thing a lot of people in those, I guess parts of the world, just often don't consider in general, unfortunately.
Credit applied.
just the creator's bias. Right, yeah, I hope that didn't come off as me implying, oh, you're wrong, it's actually this. Just like, you know, it's my thoughts. It's, I like thinking about, you know, fiction and writing, not just in the context of video games, but certainly it's one of my, big interests personally. So I just like talking about this kind of thing, and when people bring stuff up about it, I like sharing my thoughts too.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
So I hope it never comes off as me being, like, arrogant or nothing like that, because I only have, you know, what I know from my experience, and my opinions I've formed because of that. I ain't even, like, a professional in that regard or nothing.
Deposit accepted for processing.
I do like getting to have these little talks like this, when I play through games like this. It's cool. Thank you, Ethan Nerd Epic, for the 27-month resub.
Yippee.
Yippee.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Having discussions about stuff is a Sunday stream favorite of yours? Hey, hell yeah. I'm glad to hear other folks like it too, because I certainly enjoy doing it and sharing thoughts with folks here and hearing what they have to say about things. It's cool. And then oftentimes I find that I end up, you know, like learning something or considering something that I never considered. It turns out discussing stuff online is actually pretty cool if you're doing it with people that don't suck ass. What should you name your next wobble dog? Hang on. I'm gonna spell it on stream for you. This. Tomato sandwich. Good name for a wobble dog.
Processing object.
Well, back to it.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Let's try and jostle this a little bit out of the way of the cube here. I don't want to get the cube stuck in the wrong furnace. There we go. In we go. Okay, the cube has been bumped just a little, but it's not, you know, flying completely in, and that's good. That's what we want. You go in there. You go in there. Let's see. Was there something in there that I should have taken off? Let's see, let's see. Oh no, it was reading a tether. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Okay. I believe the cube is good to get chucking. Thank you, Sandwich.
Water wish.
Thank you for the tip. Appreciate it. This isn't really directly related to anything being talked about or to the tip I just got, but getting money has me remembering and thinking. So I commissioned Duke recently for some new emotes. Specifically, I wanted like a combo emote to have with my girlfriend, with Puzz, because I thought that would be a really cute idea. And Duke made them, knocked it out of the fucking park. They're really damn good. We can't use them yet, because Puzz doesn't have any free emote slots. So, I don't like doing this for myself, but I have no qualms doing it for a partner. There we go. I think she needs, like, 20 new subs, something like that. Something close to that. And she is streaming tonight. I think it would be nice if... I mean, I think it'd be nice if folks went and watched it. I'm not going to be on it, but her streams are good, and you should go check them out.
Tether supplies running low.
Oh, no. Come, no. What do you... why are you still connected? I forgot about the crossbeam here. Fuck!
Warning. Oxygen low.
Alright, everything's running low. I come back in a sec. But yeah, I mean, it would mean a lot to me in the sense that, you are supporting my girlfriend, and that would make me happy.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
But also, you know, I think it would be cool if we would get to use the fun little emotes together. Oh, there you go. Sign did the command for it. Thank you, Sign. That's where you can go see her Twitter and her Twitch. And in my obscenely humble and not at all biased opinion, you should go check her out. Can I cut this? No. So let's... Yeah, she's been going through Pokemon Mystery Dungeon with some friends of ours. I don't remember which of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeons, because I don't remember enough about those video games, unfortunately, but it's been a real fun watch. And I believe they're all doing more of that tonight.
Raw material accepted.
I think it's going to be a good time. I've been looking forward to them doing their next dungeon stream for a while now. I don't know if I'm ever going to play those games myself, but it's very fun to watch other folks go through them. Having a good time that way. There we go. The goose is loose. In you go. You are. In you go. All we have left is these hunks here.
Credits deposited.
Ah! I see. Yeah, this might just be a write-off. Oh well. So long. But at the very least, the rest of this is all for the processor.
Caution.
In you go.
No tethers remaining.
Oh, I don't need tethers where we're going. Bye-bye!
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Is that gonna be enough for, rank 5? No. Damn. I would have to get that into the thing. I have 3 minutes to try. What if this had multiplayer co-op? I think that could be a lot of fun. I think that was something they said they were maybe interested in at some point, but, multiplayer is usually quite complex to get working in a video game. For a lot of reasons. It would be cool, though. Multiplayer is hard? It sure fucking is! A lot of folks that don't really know much about, you know, how the proverbial sausage is made. Why am I doing this when I could do this? Send it acrossways. Come on now. There we go. There's a lot of folks out there that, you know, don't know much about, programming or nothing. And, you know, some people naively think it's as easy as just hitting the put multiplayer button.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
And there we go. Rank 5. We're out of here. It turns out trying to send things through the internet to sync up, like, different game states, all to be the same, all synced up across, like, different places all across the world, is quite a complex programming issue. You can't just go into your source code and write multiplayer equals true. Wild that people make multiplayer mods for single-player games? Yeah, it's buck wild. That people are still able to do that. There are 2 levers labeled bad game and good game, and devs constantly make the mistake of pulling the first one. Right, it's that easy. You go to the video game mines, and you've got the choices of the 2 tunnels you can dig your video game out of. There's the awesome video game quarry, and there's the shit video game I wish you never had been born, you know, tunnels. And it's so sad that the game devs all keep going to, the bad one. It would literally be so simple. I could do it myself. I could just walk over to the video game HQ, I could get my pickaxe, and I could dig the video game out, and then I would make $1 million really easily. Why has no video game developer ever done this? What a mystery. The shit game tube had a coffee maker, though? Awesome. Alright, I think we're okay on, like, repairs and stuff. Alright. So we did a heavy cargo javelin. Tanker was the new one that we just got, right? And this one's got pistons, so we're gonna do this one. We need a utility arm piston. Let's go. Well, let's try not to mess it up quite as hard. By which I mean, let's get minimal messing. That's what Farmer says to the hog, but the hog never listens. We got our ion ring here. This is quite a long one, too. God damn! Okay. Let's go for the cut points around it then, to dislodge it that way. Gonna maybe need to up the heat capability on this thing sometime soon. Anyways, I guess the whole point of that tangent being making video games is fucking hard. I think it's cool as hell when any of them ever just gets made. Alright, don't cut the ion ring. Alright. I believe the ring is... Oh, no, we got one cut point left here. It's a miracle games exist at all. It kind of is, honestly. In a lot of ways. In you go, okay? In you go, okay? Slide on down into my barge, why don't you? It's a curse that games exist at all. Hey, think of it this way. A curse is just a blessing you haven't gotten the hang of yet.
Salvage secured.
I don't know how easily I could get that bit down right now with, you know, this whole chunk of the boat in the way. Let's mosey on along a little bit. Coolant tank. Okay, so you can't just plop those off so easy like. These are all just free floating on their own. Okay. There's no giant fuel tanks out here. Which is, interesting. Less risk of that blowing up in my face, then, considering how it's not there at all. Alright. This airlock is opened. We go in hereabouts. It's fine. It's fine. No problems here. They are a little bit of an Epcot coolant, aren't they? Just a wee bit. Alright, so this time I will not make the mistakes I did last time. It's that simple. It's quite simple. Alright. Thruster coming out. This whole area is unpressurized, so I don't have to worry about tearing off the end bit, but just for the sake of being safe. What if we be safe? What if, in the interest of being safe, we did it safely? Just a thought. Just a wild idea I'm having for myself. I don't think you should use syringe on this ship's balls to make them big. Quite frankly, I think it's the opposite of what you're trying to do. That suit is really not radiation hardened enough? Of course not. That costs extra. You think Lynx is gonna shell out for just some random fuck? If your answer to that is yes, you think too highly of the Megacorp.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Alright. Slide this puppy on out. Long one, huh? In you go. They don't really have to bother when they can just print another version of you, yeah. By the way, if they have to print another version of you, it's coming out of your paycheck.
Salvage deposit secured.
Alright.
Credits awarded.
That bit's coming off. Get rid of some of these back bits, so we have an escape route ready. Did I get that? I got that, yeah. Let's see. There we go. Alright, so we got this loose hanging bit here. Yeah, sorry, Senor Bob, you can't post links without getting mod permission first. Feel free to post it in the Discord, though. I don't know if there's any spare mods around right now that can give you permission. I'm a little bit busy with the reactor core, unfortunately.
Processing object.
But I would love to give that dog a look later.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Okay.
Credits transferred.
What cut points do we need to get? We got that. We got that. Let's get these. That'll probably jostle a little bit out. There we go. Oh, there we go. Charlotte's around. You got link permission, Senor Bob. Let's, at risk of doing something really bobo stupid, what if we get a little bit more? You know? No. I should start, you know, moving these chunks out now. Perhaps I should not be thinking of the words doing something bobo stupid in the presence of the nuclear reactor. Upon further thought. Okay, into the barge.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Alright. That is still stuck on tight here. Why? Oh, there's more cut points I missed. That's why. Let's go get those.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Let's, go get those. Ooh, that's mighty close, though. It's probably fine. It's probably not gonna be a problem. Okay, there we go. Now we got bits coming loose. Oh yeah, I forgot Wobble Dogs does let you do, like, import codes so that people can just get the dogs that you've made. That's cute. That's a cute idea.
Oxygen reserves are low.
Ah, right, breathing. I was so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about that. It's gonna kill me. Yes, I would like 1 breathing, please. Just kidding, you dumb piece of shit. I would like 2 breathing, please. I don't know why that specific joke is so funny to me. Just like, yes, I would like 1 beer, please. Just kidding, you complete piece of shit. I would like 2 beers. It always makes me fucking laugh. Without fail. Yeah, I've seen people do some buck wild shit with the pets games. That's pets with a Z, for the sake of folks not looking at the chat. You can make some very interesting animals and people in that one. What? Oh, my thruster. I was like, but I took the thruster out of the ship already, what do you mean?
You got 5 minutes left in this shift code.
That's fine, I can live with that.
Turn the lights out on you.
Probably.
We were out.
Probably. Goodbye! You met someone who made a horse in Pets. Ah, okay. At first I misread your message as they made a house in Pets, and I was like, how do you have a pet house? How does that work? That's awesome. Not what you said, but... Alright, let's slop this bit down. You go in there. I'm just saying, I'm gonna put out the, I don't know if bounty is the right word, because I have nothing that I can give you in return. But if anyone ever makes a BB in a Pets game, I would love to look at that. Or a Pip. Both of those sound, cute. Just a round lump of a bird in one of these games. There we go, get that in there. Alright, break the tethers, suck that shit in. Now that you're facing this way, let's angle you over on there. Alright, so we've got our escape route. Oh yeah, Pets is related to Balls 3D, isn't it? I forgot about that. Did I take off the lights here? I did not, I did not. You get back here.
Transferring credit.
We are in the clear.
account.
There we go. Oh! I misread your message about, Balls 3D, and I thought you said that you were extremely biased and you thought it was fun, but you said no, it was notoriously blasted for being unfun. Very, very different. God, do you ever just think about fucking Balls 3D? I sure do.
Salvage register.
I don't know if I would ever stream it. I don't know what I could do for a stream of it, but man. Weird little game that is. Alright, we've got our way out. But we are about to, end this current, shift. So... do I think about Claymates? Who do you think you're talking to? The audacity of you to even suggest I wouldn't. How dare you? Apologize to me right now.
That part is perfect for the armadillo. Check out the diagnostic program in your hab to install it.
I am Twitch.tv's #1 Claymate streamer. On a technicality, sure. But...
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
sometimes a technicality is the best ality you can get. Okay, that's come loose, no problem. No probalo. Okay, and this is all for the barge as well, so I don't have to worry about needing to cut something off the coolant tank here. In you go.
That's right, away you go!
Every time someone says that, I start thinking about it again.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
24-hour Claymate stream when? Literally never.
1 minute remaining.
I literally did an 8+ hour stream where I played through all of Claymates in one sitting. I'm not doing a 24-hour stream of fucking Claymates. What is that from? What, the "that's right, away you go" thing? That's from, what's his name? What's his fucking name? Guy from Nightmare Before Elm Street? Nightmare Before Christmas. The sack of bugs dude, Oogity Boogity or whatever. Oogie Boogie. Specifically in Kingdom Hearts. A movie I've only seen once, like a year ago, and like a fight in a video game I've never played, but that one specific line lives rent-free in my head.
Salvage goal met.
There we go, goal number 1. You'd love to see it. Goodbye! Goodbye! Kingdom Hearts loves repeated voice clips. Right, yeah, that's how we got Cum Guardian.
New certification level has been achieved. License level increased.
Hey, we're rank 12 now. Nice. These ranks are climbing up relatively fast now. What? Thank you, Beetle Buddy, for the 23-month resub. Much appreciated. Oh, yeah, get up on the Hydra's back. That's the other one that people remember all the time, isn't it?
Hello, Shipbreaker. Overnight genetic backup complete. Pattern deviation nominal. Have a good day.
Yippee!
Cum Guardian, is that the new Destiny subtype? Awesome.
Yeah, it's the one they're introducing after Lightfall. Please look forward to it. It's the first ever Destiny subclass themed after the color white. That's too crass even for me. Come on now. That's low-hanging fruit. Thank you, Shocktopus, for the 23 months. Power generator. Ship systems. Power generator. You are now authorized to work on salvage containing power generators. Power generators are connected to a distributed breaker system to manage flow and output. To salvage safely, remove the fuses at each breaker. Indicator lights on the breaker show the electrical current level. Fuses are safest to extract when at 0 current. Once all fuses have been removed, the power generator will be safe to extract. Interesting. I'm sure we'll get some kind of tutorial about that, maybe. I got other things to work on right now.
Got a bit of a surprise for you this morning, 52.
Well, I think we should talk this through a bit more.
Yeah, Joseph. Something you'll learn about being a manager, always be pushing your people. It's how they grow. Now, I see so much confidence on this crew. I think it's time to bump everyone up a hazard level.
Hal, this is too soon. I really don't see eye to eye with you on this.
Well, sometimes you need an outside perspective on things.
Uh-oh.
All right, Joseph. Go ahead and train up 52 here when they're ready.
Sorry, Cutter. I'll help ease you into this. Just let me know when you're ready to start training. Weaver out.
Poor Weaver. Oh, wait, right, no, we should check out the terminal. Let's see. Power generator, saw, and scanner. Objects mode. Objects mode is a firmware add-on for the Opticule cross-spectrum scanner, intended to help identify salvageable objects inside of ships. Communicating to a database of known objects, this mode will highlight items and relay relevant information to the Shipbreaker. To use object mode, activate your scanner and change the view mode to object. Hal's gonna get everyone killed so much. Sure is, huh? And I'm sure in his mind that's a good thing, because it means we're being pushed to try new things, and also to rack up more debt with the company so he gets paid more.
I'm Shippy. Need help with a triple pod bypass? Let me know.
Thank you, Shippy. Alright.
Looks like a chronic case of overachievement.
Well, let's install some more then. Circuit to install.
My prognosis is your ship will be awesome in no time.
Dampener to install.
Successful transplant. Nice job.
And a rod to install.
Good job. In 40 years, maybe you can become a real doctor.
I don't know about that one, Shippy, but I appreciate the confidence. Alright, let's install some wires. We got plenty.
A flawless procedure. No complications.
We need ourselves another fuse and another dampener. That sounds like Homer Simpson screaming. What? The fucking, like, drilling sound? You know? A little bit. A little bit. You're not wrong. It's a really funny observation to have. Alright. Let's get back to it. We gotta finish up the ship. I reckon, maybe not finish it up, but at the very least I'll get more progress on it. And then we'll save training for the next thing, for next session that I stream this game. So that I don't forget, all about what you have to do. The ship is yelling because it's like, they're putting drills in me! New wires and stuff going all inside of my manipulator arm, but I'm really gonna appreciate it. Alright, so let me just double check the escape route to make sure we're clear. We are clear. Once more onto the breach. Alright, we got a hot date with the reactor core. Let's go. Panel out. Panel out.
Reactor
Panel out.
meltdown sequence triggered.
Move.
Urgent action required.
Out you come. Come on, off you trot. Alright. Big money, no whammies, dunk of the century. Easy every time.
Salvage deposit.
Where'd those damn panels go?
Credits transferred. Salvage goal obtained. Additional
Where did
rewards assigned.
those damn panels? There we go. Ooh, I love the way the music changes for the reactor meltdown.
Processing value.
That's really good.
Credits awarded.
You always fuck up the cooling thing? Oh no? Yeah, that's how you do it. I kind of bungled my first attempt at it a little bit, but go at it number 2 here. Real clean. So I'm feeling good about that. In you go. Alright, we can take it at least a little bit more easy, but I reckon I want to try and get a decent bit of speed here.
Valuable deposit.
Just because it feels good.
Transferred.
Okay. I might still accidentally fuck up the actual, like, ECU and removing it, but, there's still a chance that I don't. There we go. In you go. Cutter.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Let's see. Let's get this detached. There we go. Ah, it's only a little bit of coolant pipe broken. I can live with that. Minimal losses, acceptable losses. You always just cut the coolant tube from the reactor and that normally fucks it up? Ooh, no, yeah, you're not supposed to do that. You are, meant to, like, open up the ECU. First, you're supposed to remove the thruster, and then you tear open the ECU and get out the coolant in there. And then, it makes the reactor meltdown much, much slower. Like, significantly slower. That's the quote-unquote intended way they teach you in the
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
the tutorial. Yeah, it's not obvious at first. There's the panel you can wrench off. Like, it took me a bit to realize, wait, I can just remove this bit. But yeah, there's that little panel that you can yank off. Very much oops, you gotta figure that out yourself kind of thing, unless like there was one little bit they mentioned about it that I didn't catch. Right, yeah, I assumed the control panel would be like, right, you go to this and you hit that and then it opens up the thing for the coolant, right? No, the panel does nothing, and so I was like, well shit, what do I do? And then I realized I could just yank something off, and it was like, ah. I see. You gotta get a little hands-on with it. You gotta get a little rough and tumble with it.
Warning. Fuel levels are low. Fuel supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
I should probably go back and get the fuel now. We're doing a little bit of yanking off on company time. Just a little. Never realized that part opens? Well, hey. On the one hand,
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for
it's easy to miss.
Levels restored.
On the other hand, hey, now you know. No judgment. I've certainly bungled a lot of things in this game. On the third hand, I'm kind of amazed that you were able to keep going with it, just doing it the way you were doing all that time. That kind of rules, actually. I've decided that's fucking awesome. Goes to show how good Link's training is? Yeah, it certainly goes to show something, huh? Alright, let's see if this'll do. Big money, no whammies? Holy shit, the ECU is loose. Holy shit, we've done it. Well, now I just have to get it out of here, but... The goose is in fact loose. Now let's get it the hell out of here. Let's, cut up this whole damn panel, why don't we? There we go. We're not loose yet. You're about to be. There we go. Got super addicted to this game after my first couple streams. Hell yeah. It's a good-ass video game. I am, Ooh, coolant pipe. Damn. Oh well.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
This bit is also loose. Let's get you out of the way. Oh wait, no. You are totally still attached to the pipe. Oh god. Oh god. Hold still. Hold still. I beg of you. Ooh, don't squeeze me! Don't hurt me! Oh god, oh god, okay. Big money, no whammies!
Salvage destroyed. Please revisit your training.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. You stand still, okay? This pipe, I think, simply sucks ass. I'm just gonna send this into the barge and hope for the best. Oh, I'll lose a little bit on this one chunk of pipe. I'll live.
Supplies are low.
This one you always cut and dunk up. Yeah, my first time with this one, I accidentally just burned the whole thing when I was trying to salvage it. There we go, ECU. Big chunk of credits for that one. Let's refuel on tethers and oxygen.
Oxygen levels
There we go.
stabilizing.
Feeling good? Feeling good? Next time you have money, you're gonna buy this game? Hell yeah. I hope you have a wonderful time of it. I am certainly a big fan. As you may have guessed by the fact that I keep saying I love this video game. Alright.
Airlock pressurizing.
Airlock. Let's get a little silly with it. Let me out? Where'd they go?
That's 5 minutes left on the clock, Cutter. 5 minutes remaining.
Deposit accepted for processing.
You get back here. Alright, that's the 2 chunks of the door. I don't think any more got jostled space-wise. Where's the rock and stone button? Not in this game, unfortunately, so maybe it's bad. That's in the other space labor video game.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
The closest we get to rock and stone is you can go like this and salute.
Salvage
Like this and salute.
registered. Transferring credit.
Can I tether myself to stuff? No, because I can't aim to myself. The tether's gotta have, like, 2 finite points that you grapple on. Unless there's some advanced tech I don't know about you could do, in which case... Who knows? I certainly don't.
Salvage deposit secured.
Bonk.
Credits awarded.
Alright, you go in my damn furnace. My damn bad furnace. A chunk of door? And the Atmo regulator. Cool.
Salvage deposit registered.
Hey, hey, hey.
Credited.
You. Get in there.
Processor deposit accepted.
There we go.
Credits awarded.
There we go. Yeah, I can't look at my feet in this game. It just make me spin around.
Airlock pressurizing.
Alright. I got nothing that I can, well, I can do this, I suppose. Big money, no whammies? Ah, I wasn't fast enough. Oh well. So there's a little bit of a time that you can get there if you want to avoid jostling both doors into space. Or both sets of doors, I guess more accurately.
Object accepted for processing.
Ah, there you are.
Credits deposited.
Oh well. That's some door I am losing out on. I can live with that, I suppose. Not the end of the world. Get rid of the V. Start taking some of these panels out. Let's see. I was so terrified that, like, the violent decompression of the doors was specifically gonna hit me in the head and bust up my helmet. Seems to be fine so far, but also I'm worried that's gonna happen eventually, so I'm gonna keep playing it at least a little safe. Let's get this light out of here. Playing it safe, I say, purposefully exploding some of this boat, but you know what I mean. Playing it safe in a relative sense. Playing it safe comparatively. Let's go with that.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Alright, we got this whole ring bit that does not seem to, come off clean.
Not much
Oh,
left.
never mind, yes it is.
About 1 minute remaining.
Alright. You were the problem piece that got stuck in the bad place last time, so I'm gonna be more careful with you. I'm gonna send you into this wall specifically. There's nothing Lynx Corporation approves of more than knowing our employees are playing it safe. By the way, did you know that if you increase your salvage quota to get more salvage much quicker, we'll give you a bonus? Food for thought. Just thought that was interesting. Regards! Okay, you're going in clean. That's good. Let's grapple you up in there so you start moving when we get back to the yard. Whee! Alright. Nice. Ostensibly still the capital of the solar system, Earth is now considered a backwater by most colonies.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy this inspirational message. The last 10% of a job takes as much energy as the first 90%, which is why it's so important to always give 110%.
I hate that fucking Leighton last night has me thinking about this like it's a systems of equation, like, oh god, how do I add up that? How do I do the math here? That's not what it means. Not in this case. Let's see. Let's get ourselves a poster. Float in there! There we go. Fun Friend Animals, the movie. Posters. I do kind of like this one, actually. This one's kind of dope. This propaganda, I kind of am not immune to it, is the thing. Just that one specifically, though. Here we go. We'll put this one here. Near the food area. Yeah. Let's see if we can get any upgrades right now. This is more heat capacity for the cutter. Sounds good. Letting it get hotter. Sounds good to me. Let's see, how many points do we have? Quite a few, so I can certainly afford this. There we go. Let's see, for the grapple. We have strength there, we have durability drain, charged push, tether amount, and tether lifetime. More stable tether degrades slower. More tethers. Convert to a higher capacity magazine design to avoid classification as a Class 9 unconventional firearm. The magazine must be embedded in the tool. Huh. That paints a picture, doesn't it? Let's get more strength on the tether, I think. On the grapple. Replaces the classified redacted medium with the new redacted. Purchase requires signing for Salvage R&D NDA NGU09XX. An MGIFF 09XX TOS agreement. Let's go. And we can get less durability drain. Does sound good. I'm doing alright with the speed of these so far. But I feel like just making them last longer is a smart decision at the moment. Let's repair our scanner. There we go. Alright. Before we go out to our next session, I really ought to get up and have a break. Thank you, Inverted Arrow.
Space bees.
Oh, not on this one, I don't think, but that would be scary, wouldn't it? Actually, before we go on the break, Ship Doctor.
Welcome to the Ship Doctor. Let's fix that ship up.
There we go.
Nice work. If I had a heart, I'd be proud.
Awesome. Alright. Gotta look for another fuse. Were fuses on the one that we're doing right now? Let's just see what it says. Hang on. Just go here and then I'll back out. No fuses. Okay. That's alright. We'll get a ship with fuses next. But I ought to get up and have myself a bit of a stretch, so... Flipping over to the BRB screen, and I'll be back real soon. Hello? I reckon we can do at least a little bit more before I wrap up for the day. I don't want to do too much more. I don't want to go for too much longer. Realistically, probably we're maybe going to get to do like one more session in the yard and then I'll wrap up for the day. Then next time I come back, we can finish off this tanker and then do our next training. Yeah, I was maybe wanting to do that, Mist Heart, but I do have to go and, like, eat spaghetti in a little bit. I got dinner plans tonight, unfortunately, so I can't do the raid. Unless you want me to, like, do a raid and then people just, like, wait in her chat for, like, an hour. Which, I mean, I could technically do. I mean, if y'all got no problem with that, I can certainly do that. It's just you would be waiting a little bit. It would be funny, right? I think she specifically would get a kick out of that. Would that still be a raid, or would it qualify as an ambush? At that point, it's just semantics. It's still a lot of dudes attack my horse, you know? That's what ancient Greece was about, right? I'm pretty sure you can raid offline channels. I'm pretty sure. We could certainly fucking try. Semantics or some antics? Again, that's also just semantics. Don't worry about it too much. Alright. But damn bad airlock.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Off you go. Off you go. Let's see, I didn't need to take anything else off you, did I? Nah, we're good. Wait. Nope, we're not. That chunk. It's furnace. You sneaky son of a gun, you tricked me! Okay, don't. It's the how cutter. I'm gonna cut her. This small chunk of furnace bit is turning me into the fucking Yoda. Turning me into the Yoda is gonna be turning me into the Joker of 2023. Mark my word. Get in on it while it's still hot.
Material accepted.
Alright, there we go.
Credits assigned.
Thank you, Cheshire Spy! For the 20-month resub.
Howdy, Holly.
Howdy! Hope you're doing well today. Thank you very much. Air filter? Air filter. Air filter? Air filter.
Object processed.
That wasn't there last time, was it? Air filter. Who put that there? Another one! They're all over this damn thing. Is there an easy way to get him out? No. I just have to cut the dotted lines. Let's get cut. Seeing all these industrial ships has you hoping later in the game you dismantle something like a corporate private space yacht. I don't think we do, unfortunately, but that is a fun idea, isn't it? Where are you going? You are flying to heaven. I'm sending you to hell.
Material deposited.
Yeah, yachts could be a real fun time, I agree. Alright, that came off real clean, that did. Alright. Out you fucking go. You. Get fucking filtered.
Salvage secured.
Let's see.
Credits deposited.
There we go. We got that bit. Any other tiny bits around here? Free floating? Nope. Okay. Hope Holly sends you to hell one day? That's fucked up. Don't say that. Go. No, no, no. You are not going in there. You don't belong there. Furnace. Alright, cut her out. Let's flip ourselves turnways. I want to try and get as much done in this last little bit. Before I forget what flow state I was in whenever I next stream this. Alright. Take of this. In the green. There we go.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Any other free floating bits? Looks like no. Okay. Now we've got to get that other airlock out. There we go. In you go. It would be very funny if there was just like an old-timey boat. Completely made of wood. Like one of them old, like, stereotypical English pirate ships. Type of naval vessels. And you just had to tear that apart with, you know, like, your laser cutter. But also there was still, like, fuel lines. Inexplicably! Hardspace Shipbreaker 2, you will be opening up the Titanic. Like, just the actual Titanic. Like, from the movie. And I guess also from real life, technically. But for some reason, I always just think of the Titanic in my head as the one... It's a movie thing. It's not. James Cameron did not sink a real-life boat to kill a lot of people for the drama of it. It was real. Thanks, James Cameron. Is that all loose now? Yes. Yes, it is. Doink. Off you go.
Processor deposit accepted.
This whole bit here is just for the furnace. Let's send in the cube. There we go.
Credit applied.
Warning. Oxygen reserve
Ooh, right,
low.
breathing.
Links recommend regular gentle exercise to increase blood oxygen.
I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about it. He's gonna asphyxiate me. There we go.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
In the green. Achievement name of Helter Smelter. Cute. Oh no, the door console. Whatever will I do? Damn, that was an expensive fucking door console. What the hell? Remind me not to forget those.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
We got our pod clamp here, which I totally misread as poo clamp. Not what that is. Okay. All of you reading that as pog clamp, and I'm out here thinking it's the toilet boil. We truly are not the same.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Cutter, ship's got about 5 minutes left in her.
Alright.
Make 'em count.
5 minutes, then we wrap up stream. Sounds good to me. Let's see. This is loose now. Hui. Down you go. Whoops! That sprung a leak, huh?
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Let's play this one a little farther away. Why don't we? Again, all of my accidents seems to be happening with minimal consequences to my own body. Once again, I am not made to pay for the consequences of my actions. This game rules. Why don't we just cut all of these loose?
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Riddle of the balls. Carol of the balls. Puzzle of the balls. Alright. That is all loose and free floating. There we go.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
And in you go. Attach and go for a ride.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Start slicing up some of these. Make next time's job a little easier.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Let her cool a little. There we go. Let's see. What can we get out of this big old tangle we've got ourselves in? Let's see. This bit's loose. Down you go. This bit's loose. Down you go.
Salvage
Up top.
secured. Account credit applied.
Down you go.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
This ship is proof that pee is stored in the balls? I don't know about the coolant properties of urine, and I quite rather, like, live without knowing. But hey, just so you know, I'm not legally liable if you decide to plan your boat around that specific property. We got these bits there that are still stuck in.
For all the good times the last 5 months.
Oh, that's real nice of you to say. And thank you for the 5-month resub. I appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around.
Good shot, Cutter. 1 minute left on the clock.
Septic tank balls is a foul fucking sentence you have just said. Thank you for that, I think. Don't ever say this again. Whoop, whoop, alright, they're loose! Off they go. On a beautiful new journey. Into the damn barge.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Next time. The rest of these balls. And the frontways bit of the boat.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Looking forward to it. Goodbye! Goodbye! Tuned in just in time to take psychic damage from septic tank balls? Well, welcome to the stream, Melon Lad. Unfortunately, this is just about the end of it. We are wrapping up to finish right about now. But thank you for stopping on by. Appreciate it all the same.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. The greatest reward in life is the chance to work hard at work worth doing.
Alright, that's gonna do us for shipbreaking today, then. This was a real fun time. I hope you all enjoyed. I know I sure did. I didn't see any fan art, but I'll double check on Twitter to see if there's any there. Let me just double check. Nope. Alright. Alright, that's gonna do it for stream then. I'm gonna double check to see if you can actually raid a channel what isn't live right now, because that would be funny if I did that, because my partner, Puz, plans on streaming later tonight. And I want folks to go and watch her stream. Again, I mentioned it earlier, we had like little combo emotes done up that I'm real happy about. She needs like around 20-ish more subscribers, something like that, to get another emote slot. And then once she has that, we can actually get the emotes uploaded and use them. Which I'm looking forward to. Again, you know, no pressure to, no obligation to. I'm not out here saying you have to go give my girlfriend your money. It's your choice. You can make that choice if you want. But hell, if you were supporting my partner, that would make me real happy, it would. Oh, thank you, Sand, for the sand.
Water.
I'm gonna go get... Go check to see if we can get that raid rolling. I think we can. But I guess also, before we end, just real quick again, thank y'all very much for tuning in today. Thank y'all for all the support, all the subs, all the tips, all the bits. Your generosity is always very much appreciated. Thanks for, you know, helping to keep the lights on, as it were. The streams would not be what they are without the support of folks like you. I guess I can play the outro music. I forgot to actually do that. It's been a hot minute. There we go. Thank you, you know, as well, for all the folks tuning on in today, for all the follows we had, all the new folks stopping on by, all that stuff. Thanks for stopping on by. Thanks for taking time out of your busy day to spend it here with little old me. I had a real good time with Shipbreaker, so I'm glad I got to share it with you all. Next week, we are, as they say, back in it. I got a whole bunch of streams lined up. I'll have the schedule posted, you later this evening once I, like, specifically get everything ironed out and all that. But at the very least, I'm probably going to be live again tomorrow, with some more Mario World. It's just Mario World. It's just completely ordinary Super Mario World. I'm just playing vanilla Super Mario World. No bells and whistles, nothing weird about it. We're just going to enjoy some Mario World, and that's going to be a good time. Tuesday, I think Tuesdays might be my new earlier in the day streams. So Tuesday I'm going to be doing some more Apico in the morning. I'm looking forward to that. Might do something Wednesday, nothing Thursday. And then Friday. Well, Friday's a big day if you're a fan of Squid and Octopus, and I'll put it that way and smile serenely at my screen. And then weekend stuff. You'll see the whole big schedule later once I, get it solidified and posted out there. But I am real excited for streams next week, and I hope all of you are too. So let's see if we can get that raid rolling. Let me /raid. Yes, we can in fact raid someone who's offline. So I'm gonna toss folks on over to Puz's stream. She's streaming later tonight around 6 Eastern if everything goes to plan. And if so, it's gonna be more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which I'm very excited about. I'm gonna be tuning into that one. So I hope you're all looking forward to it, because I know I sure am. I will be live again, hopefully tomorrow. And hopefully Puz will be there for that too, if she's not too busy. And again, it's gonna be some more Mario World. And maybe I'll see you then. Or maybe I'll see you around some other time. But before we head off, I'd just like to say have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves and taking care of the folks around you. And I hope to see you again soon.